Greetings to greetings, my viewers, and Wellness Hub. I trust that you are well, and I am here to take you through a very interesting topic called the power of words. The power of words. The power of words. Words carry power. How are you doing, my dear viewer? And where are you joining in from? I trust that you are well and you're taking great care of yourself. Remember, at Jane's Wellness Hub, we take care of your wellness needs. Okay? Just ensuring that you are keeping well, taking great care of yourself, maintaining sobriety, achieving purpose. Remember, health is wealth. And so you got to take care of your health because health is wealth. You got to take care of your health. You got to take care of your wellness. All right? And so thank you so much for your support. My YouTube community, I am very much delighted because of who you are and because of your support to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you that takes time to watch my videos, to put a like, to comment, to share. I am so delighted to have you as part of my community on YouTube. Your love, your support counts and is very important to me. And so today we are looking at the power of words. The power of words. Words carry power. Words bring meaning. Words create impact. Words, your words are your reality. Your words portray who you are. Okay? And so it's very much important to mind what you speak. Thank you so much, my viewer. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. We are talking about the power of words, the power of words, the power of words, the power of words. We are talking about the power of words. So I would like you to share where you are joining in from, and if you have any contributions to make on this topic, any concerns, any questions, you could share. Okay? You could share so that we are having an interactive session. You know, you talk to me and I get to talk to you. Words carry power. Your words are your world. The words you speak tell us and introduce you to us and to the world. And so it's very important to mind the words that come out of your mouth. It's very important to mind your speech because by what you speak, you know, you tell us who you are. You tell us what you could be experiencing at the time. And so the emphasis is to maintain positivity. The emphasis is to maintain positivity. Positivity. Maintain positivity in each and every word that you speak. Because by your words, you are able to affect others who are around you. You are able to influence the atmosphere around you. You are able to bring impact positive or negative. And so the power of words is very important. See and look around yourself, whether it is one on one interactions or on social media. All that you come across is negativity, is toxicity. Why does it have to go that way? Why does it have to go that way? Why does it have to be that way? Why are we mean to one another? Why are we so uncaring? Why are we so unempathetic towards others? Why are we so unkind to others by our words? Essentially, I've been inspired to come and talk about the power of words because of what I see going on our social media platforms. It's so discouraging that one could easily be driven into despair, a feeling of unworthiness, a feeling of not being accepted by the society that has apparently become so hostile. It doesn't have to go that way. The power of your words carries impact. It is very heavy. And so let us mind about what we speak about. Let us mind our reactions to situations, to communication. Let us have it in our mind and be very intentional with the words that come out of our mouth. Okay? Is very important. Very important. Today, my call to action for each and every one of us is mind your words, because words carry power. Mind your words, because words carry power. Do not take it for granted. Do not be casual about it. Do not throw words carelessly. Okay? Do not throw words carelessly. It is not a good thing. It is not a good thing. What you say affects me. What I say affects you either positively or negatively. Be kind, be loving, be caring, be empathetic. By minding the feelings of others. Okay? And so that was just about laying the foundation that the power of words lie in their ability to shape reality, to influence emotion, to drive action for better or for worse. Oh, yeah? Because words carry power. What you say gives birth to life or gives birth to destruction or harm. Let us be mindful of the words that come out of our mouths. Thank you, my beloved viewers, for watching. Remember to stay updated. Remember to stay tuned on this channel. Remember, in case you haven't, to tap the subscribe button so that you are notified anytime I upload a video. Okay? You'll be the first one to be notified. Okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, and you're most welcome to my life. You are most welcome to my life. You are most welcome to my life. You are most welcome to my life. Words carry power. Words shape our realities. Words influence emotions. Like imagine you could just wake up and you are in a good mood. You step out and somebody says something nasty to you, and it completely shifts your balance, your mood, and the atmosphere changes in totality. And so words truly shape our realities. They influence our emotions. At this point, at one point, you're feeling good, all right, stable. The next minute, because of the words that somebody threw at you, you are feeling the total opposite of, you are unsettled, you're angry, you are sad, you are annoyed, you are discouraged, you are disappointed because of words, because of words that are unkind, words that are toxic, words that do not build. Okay? And so let us be very intentional with our words, because words either build or destroy. Let us be intentional. Okay? Let us be intentional. Okay? Words can be used constructively. Words can be used to build and boost confidence. Words can be used to bring about comfort, to bring about hope, to bring about healing, to bring about inspiration, to bring about encouragement. Or words, on the other hand, can be used to bring harm, to cause damage, and to bring about destruction. Some people's self-image have been damaged. Some people's self-worth have been destroyed. Some people's self-belief have been destroyed simply because of words, the power of words. Okay? It is unfortunate that words carry power, either positive or negative. Make a commitment today to always speak positive. And if it is nothing to do with positivity, please shh, shh, shh. How would you feel if, because of your words, the words of your mouth, somebody goes into a state of hopelessness, goes into a state of unbelief, a state of unworthiness, a negative self image because of the words that you have spoken to them? How does it make you feel? Talk to me. How does it make you feel when your words are not building but causing harm, bring about destruction of another? How does it make you feel? Do you feel like you have accomplished? You have achieved your goal? You have achieved your target by bringing harm to another? I don't think so. God created us that we may show love, because the greatest of it all is love. Love your neighbor as yourself. You will not be able to love your neighbor if you do not love yourself. So let it start with you. Because when you love yourself, when you take care of yourself, you'll be able to show and extend the same to your neighbor, to your friend, to your family. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Care for yourself. Care for others. Okay? May you receive grace to be able to care for others, to be able to be mindful of others, to be able to understand the feelings of others and just provide and offer the necessary help that they need at that particular time. Please be mindful of the words that come out of your mouth. Be mindful, be concerned. Be mindful, be concerned. Let it be that you're bringing life to others. Let it be that your words are bringing inspiration, hope, encouragement, positivity in the lives of others, not the opposite of that. Be mindful of the words that come out of your mouth. Be very intentional. Be very deliberate with your words, my dear viewer. Words build, words destroy. Did you hear me? Did you get that right? Words build, words destroy. Be intentional with your words. Words carry power. Can we have a shift in our society today? Yes, by each one of us being very intentional with the words that come out of our mouth. Do not stir up anger. Do not stir up anger. Kabazantaya. Azasamataya. I said at the beginning, the words that come out of your mouth tell us who you are. They introduce you to us without even we spending time with you. The words you speak will tell us who you are, and they reveal to us your internal realities, because there's a way you can speak and we get to understand that this person must be going through something that is making them react this way, that is making them speak in such a manner. Perhaps they are going through a trauma of some kind. They haven't healed from a certain situation, and so it is manifesting in their words, in their behavior, in their reactions, in their responses. Words carry power. Today, make a commitment to speak positively and not negatively. Not to hurt others, but to bring peace. Are we together? Are we together? Words define our perceptions. They inspire our self-talk, and they shape our overall experience of the world. Okay? Hello, my viewer. Thank you for joining in. Where are you joining in from? Where are you joining in from? Thank you so much for joining. We are talking about the power of words. That words have the ability to shape our realities, to influence our emotions, and to drive action. Okay? So, how does this happen? How does this happen? The power of words. The power of words. My viewer, you're welcome. Thank you for joining. We are talking about the power of words. The power of words. Let us turn away from negativity. Let us turn away from negativity. Let us turn away from negativity. Hi, Joe. How are you? Thank you for joining in. Where are you joining in from? May I know where you're joining in from? Thank you so much for joining. Where are you joining in from? We are live in Nairobi, Kenya. May I know where you're joining in from? Where in the USA? Where in the USA are you joining in from? Thank you so much for joining in and finding time. Please stay tuned that you may be able to learn something. We are talking about the power of words. The power of words. Words have got the power to influence. Words have got the power to drive action. Words have got the power to shape our realities. How do you use your words? Words shape our perceptions. Words shape our realities. Where do you want to be? Which side of life do you want to be? On the positive or on the negative? Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Which side do you want to be? I pray that you'll be found on the positive side. I pray that you'll be found on the positive side of shaping lives positively, not negatively, of bringing about hope and life, not hurt, not harm, not destruction. Thank you so much, my viewers, for joining. We are talking about the power of words. Please let me know where you're joining in from. I would really appreciate it. And if you haven't tapped the subscribe button, kindly do tap the subscribe button and also the notification bell so that you'll be alerted firsthand when I come live or when I upload a video. On which side do you want to be found in? On the positive or the negative? Our words shape our world. Each one of us has got some sort of relationship we are in. It could be sibling relationship, relationship within the families. That's sibling relationship between mother and father, relationship between mother and daughter or mother and son. And the list goes on. We are in all sorts of relationships. We find ourselves in the family, in the business world, in the workplace, in the church, in your place of worship. You are in some sort of relationship. Boy, girl, man, woman, married. In that relationship, do you bring life? What do you bring in? Do your words bring about life or destruction? Do your words build? Words carry power. Remember that. That's what we are talking about today. Words carry power. Have you ever spoken something bad to somebody and they felt, like they became sad? That changed their mood? That affected their mood? They became angry and so frustrated that they were no longer motivated for that day. What has been your experience of just speaking something bad to somebody? We can change that culture of turning negativity into positivity. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. It starts with you and I. That, if you don't have something positive to say, please just pass. You don't have to speak it out. You don't have to verbalize it. Be intentional with your speech. Be positive. Be caring. Show love and demonstrate it through your words, through your speech, through your actions. Let us see you. Let us know who you are through your words. Okay? May you be encouraged by this video. That if you are that kind of person who is so negative, such that people even end up trying to avoid you because of the words of your mouth, because anytime you open your mouth, it is negative, it is toxic, it is bringing about negative energy and not hope and not life. Do not be that kind of person. And if you were, today and now is your moment for you to shift from that and become a positive person. Sometimes our realities, the realities of life, could bring about a change in how we in how we speak, in how we conduct ourselves, in how we relate to others. It doesn't have to be like that. If you have gone through a negative and an ugly situation in life or a trauma, it should make you a better person so that you don't want somebody else to go through what you've gone through. You should be able to be an inspiration to others, a life giver to others, having gone through that, so that others can indeed come to you and ask you, how did you navigate this situation? How did you go through this? I'm going through this and I know that you have been there. Please help me. So let your words bring hope and encouragement to others. Okay? Do not be the kind of person that brings hurt, that humiliates others, that causes despair to others. Come, Maria. Do not be a reason that someone will feel like, hey, they don't deserve to live, that this world is not their place, that they do not deserve any good thing. Please do not be found in that box. Be found in the positive vibes box. Today, make a determination, make a commitment to be a positive person, to ooze out positive energy. Receive grace to do just that. Thank you so much, my viewer. Thank you for joining. We are talking about the power of words. And if you haven't tapped the subscribe button, please remember to tap, and remember to tap the notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you're the first one to be notified. The power of words. Words carry life, words carry destruction. Be a life giver. Give hope. I'm repeating because repetition brings about retention. That's why I keep repeating. Give life, give hope, not despair, not discouragement, not hurt. Move away from that. Let somebody desire to come to you when they're in need of help, when they're in need of advice, when they're in need of guidance, because your words bring about hope. I really love to give encouragement to people. I think that is one of the reasons as to why God created me as my purpose, to bring about hope and encouragement to others. That is why God created me. I find so much fulfillment and satisfaction that when somebody approaches me and they're like, Jane, I am going through 1, 2, 3. I'm finding it difficult to continue. What do I do? I'm feeling so discouraged and hopeless because of this situation. How can I move on? How can I press on? That is where my satisfaction comes in, to encourage others and let them know that it is not over until God says it is over. And so, no man should stop you. No man should make you feel like you're not worth it, that you cannot do it, that you're not capable, that you cannot deliver on your purpose. You have a purpose to achieve in life. That's why you're alive. You wake up every day because God expects you to fulfill purpose. And so do not give up on yourself because of ugly words that somebody spoke over you. Let that not define who you are. Let that not define your destiny. A single word can have a significant impact in your life. Okay? Your soul, where the emotions are, safeguard it very well. Safeguard it. Watch over your peace. Watch over your peace. Do not let the words of others make you feel like you are unworthy. Let them not make you have a poor self-image of yourself because others feel like you are not it, or you are not up to it. You have the power to define who you are. You are the one who will tell the world how to treat you, and how by how you treat yourself, by how you respond to them. And so treat yourself with so much value that others will know that this is not a person to mess up with. Do not allow words to define you. Define yourself by what God has said about you, not what others feel that you are. Do not stir up anger. Do not stir up anger. Do not stir up anger. Everyone is going through something. A lot of pressures in the world we are in today. And so we do not need to add on top of what somebody is going through. Be in the habit of speaking kindness, love, care, compassion. Bring peace into the atmosphere, the environment you are in. Let others know you as the person who brings love, care, compassion, peace, hope, encouragement. Love, 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 love. The greatest of them all is love. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Be constructive in your words. Even if you're criticizing, let it be constructive criticism, not criticism that brings about destruction. Let us endeavor to be constructive in our speech, in our words. Let our words build others by your words. Bring hope to others, to families by your words. Do not hurt, do not break. Do not break others. People are already emotionally broken because of life situations, the pressures of life. You do not need to add salt to injury. Be concerned about the welfare of others. Be concerned about the welfare of others. My dear viewer, let love come out of your mouth. Let love come out of your mouth. Do not be destructive. Do not attack. Do not belittle others. God values each one of us. We have a special place in the mind of God. We do not need to belittle anybody. We do not need to look down upon anybody. Are you hearing me, my viewer? Can you hear me? Type something on the comment section. Let me know that you can hear me. Can you hear me? Am I making sense? Oh, let us foster love and not hatred. And not hatred. And not hatred. Let us foster love and not hate. Let us build and not break. Let us not damage. Build, build, build. Today, make a commitment to speak positive words, to be constructive, to bring life, to bring hope to others. Make a commitment and be determined to be positive, not negative. If you're typing or commenting on somebody's post on whatever social media platform, please be kind. Please be kind. Please empathize. Put yourself in their shoes. Be understanding. Be compassionate. Show love. Show love. I request you, show love. Show love to others. Show love to others. You don't know the battle that somebody is fighting. Do not add more harm to the already bad situation that they could be going through. Show them love. Show them love. It pains me, to read comments on social media posts. And people say all sorts of things they don't even know about, things they don't even know about. They keep attacking, they keep criticizing negatively. Things they have no information about, they just talk for the sake of talking. Be mindful of your words. Be mindful of your words. Mind your language. Mind your speech. Let your words bring about hope. Let your words be positive. Create a positive atmosphere. Get into the positive culture that influences positively. Because the words that we speak truly shape our realities. And so, I have basically come to the end of my life today. I just needed to bring this message to my community and to the world at large. Let's stop with the toxicity. Let's end the toxicity. It does not help in any way. It does not build. Let us not destroy ourselves. Let us not destroy others. Let us be mindful. Please drop a comment in the comment section. Even if you come and watch after the live is over, please drop a comment and let me know what you think about this topic on the power of words. Share your views, share your concerns, ask your questions, and let's keep talking about this. Remember, my content is about wellness, and I am very much concerned about the well-being of you and you and you and you and everyone else in this world. That is my major concern, that each one's well-being is safeguarded. We are not fully in control of the things that happen to us. What you can control, take care of it. What you're not able to control, please mind that you are God's beautiful creation. You are God's beautiful creation. Be intentional to take care of yourself. The words that you speak about yourself, they become, because your word is your bond. Let's make the world a better place for each one of us, because we need one another. We are not an island. And so, this is where I end. Just in case you haven't subscribed to my channel, please remember to subscribe and like this video and share with somebody who you think they need to listen to this. And also tap that notification bell so that you'll be the first one to be notified when I come live and when I upload a video. Thank you so much, my YouTube family. Thank you, my community. Remember to stay positive, and I will see you soon in my next video. Wellness matters. Your well-being matters. Take great care of yourself. Cheers. Yeah. Thank you. 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 Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time.